Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius. We do, and yeah, hope you guys are well. And in this reading, Sagittarius is the Archer. Now, in this particular deck, right, which is the Wildwood Tarot, the Wild Wild West Tarot, right? Anyway, here he is, and he is an Archer. He's not a Sagittarian. He's not. In fact, he can be kind of likened to the hooded man who is in this deck, you'll guess, right, which is the Hermit. Okay, so this is inspiration. This is a beautiful card, and he has his bow and arrow because he has a target that he is very inspired to reach or to get or to. And so intuition, inspiration, imagination, passing on great wisdom, the flaming arrow of the intellect. In other words, this is something very intelligent that he wants. Like when we say intelligent, it's because somebody has really kind of thought on it. It's not just a woo, I'm going to jump on it. That's what they mean by intelligent, or by the intellect, right? The dawn of a new adventure folded in the web of universal potential. Yeah, everything is potential, but you must reach for your destiny, your fate. You must reach for whatever it is that you would like to manifest. It doesn't drop in your lap, right? I mean, occasionally, but things are fated, that's true, but we have to go through life with a positive perspective, and meditation definitely helps, but we have to go through life with a positive perspective, and we have to be in a higher consciousness, typically to a higher frequency or vibration, because this is the law of attraction, and this is easier to manifest other good things because you're attracting things that are likened to your perspective and your attitude in life, right? Yes, your vibration and your frequency. So in other words, one radio station picks up the same type of a radio station, right? And if it's craziness or whatever, or sadness, and that's really kind of what you're going to get. But the Archer is very inspired, and that's what somebody wants to do. Passing on great wisdom. That's what they mean by the flaming arrow of the intellect. Okay, folded. The dawn of a new adventure folded in the web of universal potential waits for you to string the bow of your imagination and loosen the arrows of creativity. See, it's about manifesting. This is a time to be bold and commit to the hunting of new life and a better relationship with the world, as well as the fulfillment of wholesome ambition. Yeah. You see how they say wholesome? Yeah, not some type of, just, hope I win and, the rest of my life is a mess, but I hope I win, right? It doesn't work like that. Take a moment to gather your tools and steady your state of mind. Take careful stock of what you want to achieve, why, and how you'll go about it. Then harness your potential by filling your quiver with all your talents, knowledge, and cunning you possess, and string the bow of burning gold with the arrows of desire. Take a deep breath and be calm. It is time to let your soul take flight. That's very beautiful. It is. And that's what somebody's doing in this reading. And and so before we begin, though, Sagittarius, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. And and then we do the tarot spread at the end. So you do get two different readings. And so those are two different types of, insight, right? Unique insights. I also have tarot readings. If you would like a tarot reading on its own, you can get a psychic reading on its own, right? But the combo is always best. Mystic Sense has a 5-minute free psychic reading below. Yes, they do. And also, if you like your natal chart read, just send me an email, right? Interpreted. It's not just read, no. And so, so let's do this. And we have the porcupine, Sagittarius, right? And maybe you got a haircut recently, right? And so they cut it so short, it's sticking up in the air, right? And, maybe, right? They used to be really cute, like on men, right? They had their hair spiked. I don't know if that's still kind of a thing. But anyway, the porcupine talks about you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. Yeah, there's a way to do it, right? There definitely is. But some people, they might get hurt anyway, right? Even if you do it in a nice way, right? Because the most important thing is you defending yourself, right? You're here on this earth to take care of yourself, right? We have the tiger, passion and adventure beckon. Okay, here he is. And there is something passionate here, we know, because the archer is here. Something very inspiring. And something's going on here besides just this manifestation of something, you know, a new dawn and a new adventure waits. It's not just that. Something's being cleared away here. Now, it could be, you know, poor perspectives, bad attitudes, you know, ego problems, lower vibrations, right? Stuff like that. You know, people are in their lower self. It could be getting rid of that, shadow work and all that. But I feel like this is more like somebody is letting something go here. I feel like it's something more physical, but that's not really clear, right? But I do know here, Sagittarius, somebody feels like you are their tribe, because we have gathering your tribe, and then we have the great mystery and the circle of life. So gathering your tribe is because somebody feels that you are like a soulmate. You guys are, you know, a soul, you know, soul family, soulmate. And yeah, somebody's very familiar, or you are very familiar to them. And the great mystery, excuse me, guys, the great mystery is when things happen in our life, and, you know, we don't always know why. It's in your natal chart, though. It is. Yeah, it is. And so we don't always know why. And so that's, you know, that's why, you know, if we didn't have mysteries, the world would be a little more boring. Yeah, we have to have mysteries sometimes, or the unknown. Yeah, we do. And then we have the circle of life. Let's have a look at the circle of life, because it's a very cool card. I feel like it is. And we'll look at that. And this is the Native Spirit deck, right? And these are they're Cherokee. I think Denise Lynn was Cherokee. And so, circle of life, dreams are coming true. All the challenges are over. Okay, so somebody had to pass through this difficult circle, or go right and kind of go around, kind of. This is a cycle, right? The circle of life, that's where they get the word circle, cycle. They come from the same Greek root. They do. I feel like cycle is probably closer to it than circle, but it's all the same. And so a cycle ends and a new one begins. And we know that already because of the archer and the dawn of a new adventure. Yeah. And so the circle of life, but honor all of the aspects, including endings. Somebody's trying to be honorable to somebody here. The porcupine, you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So this is beautiful. Somebody's ending something, but I feel like they are explaining it in some type of way to whoever they might be ending it with. And they may be saying, you know what, we're just kind of not meant to be. This is a possibility. We're not meant to be together forever. Or, you know, sometimes things just end. Like, you know, they complete themselves. Like, you know, they weren't made to last forever and things like that. And I feel like that may be happening in this reading. Yeah. Very interesting. I feel like it is. Yeah. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what we got, Sagittarius. And we will use the tarot deck right here, and we're going to shuffle it first. Yeah, let's see what we got here for Sagittarius. We're going to use this other deck. Yeah, we need newness. Yes, we do. And we're using the pirate cards, and I don't think there's a pirate in this deck, right? But hey, for some reason it's kind of piratey to me, right? Let's see what we got. You could be saying, what? Let's see what we have for you guys. And for Sagittarius. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And it's a beautiful woman. She's serious, right? She's bringing her a huge pentacle. This means that she is being serious, but she's being practical, and she's offering something stable. Yeah, she's offering something stable. Let's see what else we have. She's on the silver or the black chipmunk or squirrel, whatever. I'm not sure which one. Let's see what we have, you guys. There could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is a squirrel, I think, and there's acorns. This is very earthy energy, right? There's acorns on her flag. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe your person is one of these signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Nine of Cups. Wow. And here's the genie granting a wish. There he is, right? Kind of has a silly look on his face, like, wow, I made the wish appear, right? Wow, look at me. See what we got here. And the Empress. Her face is green, not with envy. Her face is green because of the fertility, right? Yeah, maybe there's a Taurus here. The Empress. The Empress can be Libra for me. Oh, no, because the Empress is usually kind of with the pen. Yeah, she can. Yeah, let's see what else we have. Venus can. I think the Empress is Libra and Taurus. I think it is. But it is underneath this Knight of Pentacles, so it could be Taurus, possibly. All right, we also have the Hanged Man, who's Pisces, and the Hanged Man is upright here. Is it upright? It's just the Hanged Man hanging, not really upside down. So, oh, maybe, huh? Let's see how they got this here. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so here's the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is hanging in the upright. Yeah, he's still hanging, and it's a woman, I believe. We also have this can be Pisces. We have the Fool. This is Aries, the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And the Hierophant is here, and so this can be Taurus. So we have lots of, major arcana. So, this is a major reading. We have the Hierophant, the Hangman 2, and the 3. And we have 4 of those. And then we have the King of Pentacles. That's because that may be a person. The King of Swords, rather. So let's see what we have. And Sagittarius. And the Knight of Pentacles might be bringing you your wish. Maybe you're going to offer this. But we know this is a new adventure for you, Sagittarius. And whoever's coming, or you, if you are the one who is kind of the seeker here, or the, one in charge, or whoever's doing this, you're seeing this other person as your tribe. Yeah, you are. Which is very cool. So we have the Tiger, passion and adventure. The Archer is a new dawn. A new dawn for adventure is waiting, or a new dawn of, And let's see what else. The Nine of Cups is the adventure, the wish coming true. The genie's here, and he brought the 9 cups. And there's a little bird in here. I find that to be interesting, right? Let's see what we got. Let's get a card of the Knight of Pentacles, and that is the overall energy. With the Queen of Wands, maybe this is a couple. Maybe this is you, Sagittarius, with an earth sign. That's not really clear, but it definitely could be, right? And in this reading may be for anybody. Could be for anybody with a lot of Sagittarius placements or not, because these are general readings, right? Yeah. Now, this could be an earth sign, or anybody with a lot of earth, or anybody, possibly, right? Yeah. Let's see what else we have. The 8 of Swords. Yeah, there's a release here, and something is being allowed to burn, like burn down, because he's tied up, and behind him is the fire. I feel like that's part of the release. When the fire is done burning, he's going to untie himself, most likely. Interesting here. The bull is here, which really stands for, stability, I believe. This is kind of like a Taurus type of card. But the 8 of Swords is definitely a release. And he's got like a tattoo here. The sun, I feel like it's the sun, yeah, because this is how it looks on the zodiac wheel. And so, yeah, this is kind of, for me, this looks like it's clarity that I need to burn something down. And I did say something's being let go here, but it's being let go honorably. Yeah, someone's being nice about, it looks like leaving a relationship. So let's get a card on the wish card with the genie. There he is. Showing up with the Emperor. So the Emperor, we know, is about, that's about stability and creating it, because it's a number 4. He creates stability or order in his empire. So over here, Sagittarius, and he also has a bull and a fire in the back. So this 8 of Swords is the person releasing, and the Emperor is actually, the Eight of Swords is showing that something's being released, and here's the Emperor doing that, releasing something. It's the same thing, because you can see the bull here and the bull's horns here. Wow. So something's released here or burned down, and somebody steps into their power to do it. Does the Emperor, nothing happens with the Emperor by chance. It's not, no, because he steps up to the plate to control his empire, and it's to create stability because it's a number 4. Remember, the 4's based on the 4th house of Cancer, which is family and foundation. So this is stability, because when we're born, Cancer is, it's the 4th house. We're born in the 1st house as the ascendant, and you move toward your 12th house, basically. But this is for stability. Somebody's bringing you stability, and we see Sagittarius, the Knight of Pentacles with the huge pentacle. Yeah, that's going to safeguard you from inflation. Yes, it is. Right? Yeah, it's so big. All right, King of Swords sitting in the root. Why it's all happening? There's a decision here. We know it's a decision to take control of the empire or of somebody's life. That's what it is. Your person's life. The 7 of Swords is with the King, and he's walking away, and he's walking away from something, and he looks back at the fire, and he sees the wolf sitting here. The wolf represents a great calling. The fact that this is the 7 of Swords, 7s are contemplation and interest. He planned this. He planned to leave, and he's letting this burn. More fire. I'm letting it burn down. But I'm leaving something that is no longer a great calling or an expansion. So it looks like somebody gets let go in this reading, but in an honorable way. They're not being mean, hey, blah, blah. Okay, so I didn't cover these people. I hope I don't get in trouble. And we have the Hierophant, and these people are begging. And he's got his whip. He's holding the Bible. I guess that's supposed to look like a Bible there, but, it's a really creepy card. It really is. And these two people here are at his mercy, and one of them holds in the back, the high priest, the moon, to help, protect her, I don't know, intuition or, right? And right here is the 2 of Pentacles with it. So this is in the past. So this person was wondering if they were going to get kind of, most likely, kind of maybe, mean treatment. Because somebody wants an expansion here, but, maybe this person has left you in the past or something like that. Right? Yeah, it's possible. But, the 2 of Pentacles going back and forth is about, I feel like, it's probably about, am I going to have to learn a karmic lesson, kind of? Because these people are learning a karmic lesson, and you can see them here. You can see their backs. And he turns into a devil over here. Really interesting. And, the man who's kind of begging the Hierophant to let him go, a Hierophant doesn't even have a face. It's creepy. But there could have been temptation here, and somebody had to learn a really, karmic lesson that, well, if you were, if you were that passionately into somebody, then why'd you go? There's some type of fear here about the past. Yeah, and the 2 of Pentacles is always wanting to know why, right? The 4 of Wands sits as the mindset. These 2 women are, I don't know, they look like they're getting married, or, some type of kind of pact they're making. But they're happy, and the 4s are stability. So they're telling each other, we're going to be good to each other. They might get married, like I said. Sometimes this is a marriage card. Somebody wants to marry you, Sagittarius, or you them. Or at least have a marriage type or a very stable relationship. Yeah, the Emperor shows up in the near future. There's the bull again. Oh my goodness, here he is. Except, he's not, right? Nothing's being burned here. So she's here with her in her beautiful meadow, and her shield is pure gold, right? Because she is kind of like the queen of the, she's like the queen of the meadow, basically. And so this is Venus, this Empress, because the bull is here for Taurus, but yeah, this is really interesting. And this could be based on, definitely based on Taurus, um, because of the bull. Yeah, and it may be based on Libra too because of the beauty that is in this reading, definitely. And the creativity that she always has. Okay, Ace of Swords sits reversed. And, see, this is an ending here, right here. So the Empress, in order to have my Empress, my Queen, the one I really love, where there's passion, the one I want to kind of build with too. There's a building here where somebody wants to, like, I don't know, build a future with you. Yeah, definitely. So we have, and something ends here, right here, Ace of Swords. It does sit in the near future, which could be right now. So here's the Fool, and this is what somebody's concerned with. I want this adventure, and I'm going to take a chance, right? I don't know, Sagittarius. They might think you're going to whip them because that Hierophant, I'm going to show you his picture. He's pretty scary here. He doesn't really have a face. He's not really a human, no. And he has a whip, and yeah, and they're sorry for what they've done. I feel like this person is sorry for what they've done because they're at his mercy. And you can see them here, and they're begging him. They have their head down. Both of them, yeah. And okay, so now we have Sagittarius, Page of Wands, and this is in your environment. So you have communication coming right here. The birds are on the branch, and somebody is coming to tell you all this beautiful stuff, that you're part of their tribe, their soul tribe, that they want this new adventure with you. Definitely, right? We see the Archer and the Fool. And the Hangman is the hope here, which is really interesting because it typically is a sacrifice, but it doesn't have, it's not really a hope, it's what somebody's doing. They want to do this, like a desire. I want to do it. And somebody's being sacrificed here, let go. Knight of Swords, see? Because here he comes real fast, and he's violent. Yeah, you can tell by his face he's violent, right? Yeah, he has a mean bull. And in the potential outcome is the Four of Pentacles, and this is a protection. We see the man, he's protecting his stability or his security. Remember all the fours here I was talking about. Four of Wands here, Four of Pentacles, and we've talked about the stability earlier, right? That is what the Emperor is creating here. And so this Four of Pentacles, somebody wants to hold on to you. He's holding on to his, what he feels is his security. And we know it's that because he has the coins, but remember the fours are about like your foundation. It can be your family, but it's the fourth house of what makes you feel safe, right? Based on foundations, based on family, whatever nurtures you here. And that's what this person is holding on to here. Because you are the one, Sagittarius, that brings them passion and adventure. But not only that, they feel this kind of stability with you because they feel like you're their tribe right here. So we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. And thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get your psychic reading going on, Sagittarius. Yeah. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me here.